everyone, my name is Dr. Brianna Schroe, and I will be your instructor on our adventure this summer session. I have been at New Mexico State University for 2 years now. I have taught and worked in a variety of different K-12 settings. I graduated with my PhD in special education in 2015 from the University of Arizona, bear down. You can check out my introduction on the homepage of our course for a written 2-page introduction. I didn't want to make this video any longer than it already had to be, so I won't go into too much detail about my entire introduction for you. This course is Reading for the Exceptional Student K-6. In this course, we will explore the 5 critical components of reading deemed important by the National Reading Panel, which are phonemic awareness, phonics, reading fluency, vocabulary, and comprehension. Additionally, we will also cover the characteristics of reading disabilities, such as dyslexia, which will be one of our last modules in this course. We will also cover assessments for reading, and you will also be provided with different strategies to use with students who have disabilities in reading or might be at risk for reading disabilities. Keep in mind, though, these strategies are good practice and good to use with all students, not just students with disabilities. As we move through the course, remember that. Please know that even though this is an online course, I am here for you. Please contact me if you are confused or ever struggling in the course. I don't read minds, but I wish I could. If you are struggling in this course or just have a question, don't be afraid to ask. Also, no question is a silly question. I would be happy to schedule an appointment online via Skype or an online platform such as Adobe Connect or speak with you on the phone. Email me first to set up an appointment to speak with me. Now, I know you all signed up for this course, but I want to be upfront in the fact that we are covering 16 weeks of material in just 5 short weeks. You are definitely going to learn a lot, but you will also feel overwhelmed in the process as well. Don't worry, it's okay, and that is normal. You'll be covering an entire semester of content in 5 weeks. Therefore, you're going to need to devote a lot of time to this course. Normally, during a full semester, you would spend about 9 to 12 hours per week on a 3-credit course. This is per the Board of American Universities. Since this is a class that is only 5 weeks, you should expect to spend anywhere from 29 hours to 39 hours a week on this course. To help alleviate looking at such a large amount of time invested each week, my recommendation is that you approach it on a day-by-day basis. Spend at least 4 hours a day on this course. If you need any help or suggestions for managing your time in this course, please feel free to email me. As you will notice on our Canvas course, our course is split into online modules. Different modules will open and close at different times throughout our 5 weeks. I also set this up in this way to help you in organization and time management. Except for our first introduction module, 2 modules will open and close every 4 days. Be sure to stay on top of deadlines, activities, readings, and assignments. Each module will also have a directions page on Canvas. The first one is titled Module 1 Directions. Clever title, right? Before you start each module, you'll want to watch the video I record about the activities and readings for each module, and also read the module's direction page. Please do not skip watching the introduction videos. They are an important component to this course, and also my way of trying to make your experience more interactive, and so you can actually see my face as well. Let's first start with the topic of emails. One thing I really want to point out is that anytime you email me, please include either SPED 409 or 509 in your subject line, which depends upon which class you are enrolled in. Why? Well, because as you can imagine, I get a bunch of faculty emails, and I want to make sure I address your email in a timely manner and that it is flagged as important in my inbox. For this first module, you need to read my introduction, which I mentioned earlier in the video. Read the syllabus and schedule located on our course homepage. If you have questions regarding either the syllabus or schedule, please email me. View the plagiarism PowerPoint and take the quiz on plagiarism. You have an unlimited number of attempts to get 100% on this quiz before the module closes. Next, you will complete a 12-question scavenger hunt of our course to help you become familiar with Canvas, as well as our course syllabus and schedule. Make sure you introduce yourself to the class in the introduction discussion. There are some questions to guide your responses for this. Woo! I know this seems like a lot. We're almost done with your tasks for this first module. Stay with me. To get started with reading in this class, please read Chapter 1 in Bursick and Damer 2015. That's our purple book, not the smaller book, the larger one. There are some reading-focused questions for you. No need to turn these in. They're just to help you think about some things while reading. Once you finish your reading, then you can take your first chapter quiz. There will be a quiz related to readings for every module for this course. Finally, check out the link I gave you for APA formatting and style. We will be using APA formatting in this class. Hopefully you're still here and still with me and I didn't lose anyone and nobody turned off the video. Everything I have outlined in this video can also be found in your Module 1 directions page on Canvas. Well, I'm so happy to have you all in this course and I'm really looking forward to learning and working with each and every one of you. The special keyword for this video is palm tree. You might be confused about that now, but it will become useful later. If you have any questions, please email me. Man, that sure was a long introduction video. I promise in the future your videos that introduce each module will not be this long. Well, again, welcome to the course. Please know I am here to help you and your learning. Feel free to ask me questions about the course, assignments, or questions in general. I can't wait to get started on our adventures in this course together.